Hello, welcome back to Boolympics 2022. We've got our next game coming up, Luigi's Mansion, No Out of Bounds, PAL. I'll let the runner introduce themselves. And yeah, we'll start with the run.
Yo, my name is Pablo Runs, and I'm joined today by Splazer Game, and we're gonna show the
What's going
European
on?
version. What's going on?
What's going
Good to
on?
see you, man.
So today we got a very interesting version for us today. It's a very fun one too. Very different from the NTSC version.
Yeah, it's still regular, not out of bounds, but with a twist, fairly big twist. You can already see the game's not in Japanese per usual, or like as usual. It's in French. It's also not in German, or as Splazer Games would call it, Dutch.
Dodge. Yep.
All right, but I think we're ready to go here.
Yeah, whenever you're ready.
We want to do a little countdown.
Sure. 3, 2, 1, go. All right. So here we have PAL. So as you already noticed going into it, we are going right. What? That's weird. Yeah, but that's because in the Hidden Mansion for PAL, everything is reversed in the Hidden Mansion. It's a very different kind of category, and it's a totally different kind of gameplay than what you're normally used to seeing in TSC. So it's really exciting to play and it's extremely hard. It's not as optimized as NTSC just because of this reason, but as you already noticed in Parlor when we get to it, as we are in it, but once he's sucking up the ghost, it's going to be very different. So I'll let you guys witness it real quick. A purple puncher, what? Insane. What do we have next? A blue twirler, what? Yep, blue twirlers are
That only
already...
appears in Area 4 in the other version.
So, Area 1 already, dude. Crazy. This is not even fully in PAL. So the setups here are designed fully for these new setups for these ghosts, and so PAL is going to be doing a certain set of events here. For example, he's going to go up to this Jor. Then he's going to have these purple punchers collide when they punch, and boom, that's a triple. It's very clean, and there's a lot of things in this game that when he gets the suck-ups, you will feel so satisfied because it's such an amazing to watch. Blue twirler in the wardrobe instead of a gold ghost. Grabber ghost already into the Area 1. So, there's a lot of things different from the NTSC here. And I will say, when we get to boos, you guys are probably gonna laugh at what the first boo is gonna be like. I don't want to spoil it, but it's
don't spoil it.
I'm not gonna spoil it.
It's fun.
Yeah, it's fun, dude. I'll just say that.
Yeah, so this is actually the version that I grew up with as a kid, and it was impossible. Like there was just no way to beat it. So I always went to normal mansion instead because this was just not doable as a kid.
I couldn't imagine like what Nintendo was thinking. Like, yeah, I think a 6-year-old could beat this.
This was just designed for like the true gamers.
Yeah, dude. And one thing about PAL is the portrait ghosts are actually not different at all, except it's just in reverse. So that's one thing that's nice about PAL, is it's not different from portrait ghost. So every portrait ghost will be done the same way, just in reverse. Unless you're talking about boss ghosts, of course. Chauncey is different. Bogmire is different. Every boss ghost in this game is different. So that's really the only, like, if you consider a portrait ghost different.
What's also different is this portrait ghost, sort of, because there's no lag.
Yeah, there is no lag, that's right. Because Pablo is on Nintendo, and so that makes this game a lot faster because there's no lag. And the load times are, I believe, faster too.
No, the load times are actually slower on Nintendo, I believe, but the lag kind of makes up for it.
Oh, I did not know that. Well, I'm probably talking about USB loading, huh?
Probably.
Maybe.
Alright, this is actually new. Sort of.
Oh yeah, Laser Crusader. This might be the first witness from anyone on Laser Crusader, except Pablo. I'm sure he's done it before in practice or in runs. But yeah, you can still do the Laser Crusader, what we found on NTSC. You could do it just the same way on PAL. Saves a little time.
Yeah, and that's actually a really good plan because doing that horse, the old-fashioned way where you just activate it, you go active the ball, it's kind of weird because like most of us are used to the mirrored controls. It's really hard to do that optimally.
Yeah, dude.
So
I
this is
can
just a really
imagine.
good fun. Alright, so this fight, it's really difficult if you don't know what to do, but if you do know what to do, it's really difficult.
It's been
What you do is
difficult
you
both
go
ways,
here.
dude.
You have to wait a bit to manip the horse to always go around you here. Then this ball catch, even though the entire game is mirrored, this one is still the same.
Yeah, that's right. And it's funny because this PAL ball catch right here is what made me do my ball catch setup for NTSC because I'm so used to PAL.
Yeah, the setup is slightly different because obviously the vacuum is on the other side of Luigi. And here's a manip to get this, if I can get this.
For Sonic Chauncey bounces, dude.
You can manip that horse to always not hit you, which is slightly faster because if you get hit, Chauncey does like a weird animation. Kind of scary to do.
It is.
That's a pretty solid area 1.
That is, dude. 542. Not bad.
You can see also my health is at 38. Your health is something that depletes very fast when you play PAL. Because not only are there like way more ghosts in most of the rooms, they also deal double damage compared to Japanese.
Yeah, so this is such a increase in like what the Japanese version would be, because if you're so used to playing Japanese, you're probably used to taking health, and you're like, oh, whatever, I just took health. This version, you got to be very aware of your health, because you could die very easily.
Yeah. Actually, like having so many ghosts in one room is sort of a blessing in disguise in some instances, because when you get like a double or triple or quad or whatever, you get that amount of heart. Like if you get 2 ghosts at the same time, you get 2 hearts. So it kind of balances out in a way, but you still got to be careful. Because if you miss a double or something, yeah, you're in trouble.
That is true, dude. Especially like when you take a lot of damage in per se, like certain rooms. I don't want to spoil, of course, but and you get a lot of ghosts. You just get a bunch of hearts, and you're back to where you were. That is kind of nice. And that's kind of funny too, right here. When Luigi goes into the money scene, it actually flips the lab around.
Yeah.
the normal NTSC look. So I don't know if that's something Nintendo did on purpose or what.
They probably did to not make the text reversed or something.
Yeah, true. Imagine text reverse too, dude.
That's actually really rare what just happened. So normally there's like a bunch of bombs in that hallway. As you know from the classic Splash Games clip, the spark that lights up the community.
Yeah, dude. The good old.
But there was nothing. Dude, that triple there is also harder than it looks because their hitboxes are kind of weird. You have to manip them to go like to all come to the same spot. It's kind of weird. Like I missed it like 50% of the time. Alright, so when we go back here, you can see the bombs we're talking about. The the exploders. There they are. You want to stay away from those.
Dude,
if they do hit you, you lose like 3 seconds.
That was. And then ballroom, dude. It is a lot harder because flying fish are everywhere. So 6 pieces. Oh my god. So yeah, 6 piece. It's not really something that you want to do in PAL because of the flying fish.
Yeah, no.
It's super difficult.
There's like a 70% chance that you get hit, and if you get hit, you lose all the shy guys. So it's really bad.
Yeah.
I'm not used to doing doubles anymore because I always do 6 piece. That's why it kind of went wrong, but we'll see.
Yeah, a little rusty, but that's not a big deal because, like you said, you did 6 piece and.
Thank God that made up for the missed Jaga double.
Well, thank God. Oh, thank God that made up for the Shotgun Devils. Stop pushing me. No.
This feels really weird to do after doing like the normal version for so long. Like normal stuff like that, stuff that seems normal, just getting the Berlinas to suck up, is actually really awkward.
Oh my God, dude, clean. Careful of that poison mushroom. That is one thing about PAL. I don't think we've said. Poison mushrooms are spawning way
I don't
more.
think it's gonna be good.
Oh, I don't think.
Okay, this should be fine.
Are you gonna do the poster skip still? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, this is fine. You have to wait for those last two guys anyway. That's very
true.
nice. Look at that.
That was clean, dude. Oh, the spawn, dude.
That was good.
Very good, dude. Well done.
It's kind of hard to get poster skip consistently because you usually get dragged by those, like, whirlers. You can get dragged away, but that was pretty good.
Yeah, normally what you want to do is you take the twirlers and then you suck them up by like the top right area and they have you drag that area and then you just go right into poster skip. Pablo got dragged a little bit, but he still managed to get the poster skip because he just walked over. And luckily the spawn for the second garbage coast, the two garbage coasts at the end together, so that was very nice. Well done, dude.
Look at my money count. It's pi.
To 3.14.
All right, let's do this.
Dude. Yeah, as I was saying before, the poison mushrooms in this game, in this version anyways, are doubled a lot. Doing a lot more than they do in the past, so past versions. So we gotta be careful here. And then yeah, I just wanna say real quick, enjoy the boo, guys. Enjoy it.
This boo is the most fun boo in the game. You just got out of boo release and you have to do this game.
Yeah, let's see this. It's gonna
The
make
first
it
boo in the game, and it's this. I'm actually gonna go for this lump because it's not worth going for tech chip, usually.
Welcome to a 150p H boo, dude. First boo in the game. Oh my God.
Ah, that was close. So
Oh,
hard.
I guess, yeah, he missed it, yeah. Dang, dude, 18. Super close.
Yeah, this guy's gonna move out of here.
That boo is super hard, too, because he also moves, like, insanely fast. So, like, if you mess up one R pump, it's over.
Yeah. You have to, like, time it on the right frame.
Right. That's one thing about PAL. Really shows how good at R pumping you are.
Some people actually play this game in... I used to play this game in 50 Hz, but it's way harder because it's easier... Like, you have less frames to R pump, so it's easier to drop R pump.
Oh, I see.
Which makes the boost a bit harder. Like, fast boosts like that, where you have to get tight R pumps, it's really hard.
Right. Alright, so here, I believe, yeah, we're gonna head over here.
Yeah, no boo double in PAL.
Yeah.
Even in normal attempts, I would never go for it because instead of a 10 HP difference, there's a 20 HP difference, which is like impossible to do consistently.
Yeah. Yeah, because Ballroom Boo has 80 health, I believe, when we get to it, and then this Boo has 60. And so when you, like Pablo just said, yeah, Boo double is like pretty much not optimal to do at all. I'm sure.
I mean,
it
it's
can be
technically optimal. You can get it, but
yeah,
it's
you
just
can,
really
but
bad.
it's just not RTA, right?
Nah. Alright, so let's see if we can avoid these exploders.
Dora the Exploder, dude.
Okay, we're good. Sometimes they blow up right as you get around the corner, and there's no way to react to it.
Right.
Alright, this run's fine.
This one is good, yeah.
It's pretty good, actually.
Everything was
This
good. I'm
room-
trying to think of, I guess, the ballroom doubles, but other than that, everything's good, dude.
Yeah, that was not that good. The parlor boo, I kind of messed it up.
Yeah, but I'm sure that doesn't lose you that much time.
Nah, it's fine. I'm used to cycling. The boo is really hard. Alright, so
It
this
is.
room actually has a really cool setup, but it's really inconsistent. It's not that inconsistent. It's just kind of specific. 4
Yeah,
ghosts.
so
We're gonna
you're
try
gonna
a
get the
quad.
ghost here. Oh, sorry, Pablo.
No, go ahead. I have to focus. I got it.
So yeah, what Pablo just did is he grabbed one grabber ghost, and then he's gonna bring that grabber ghost into the other 3, and trying to get the quad. That is super. It can be super tight sometimes. But Pablo got it very cleanly. So
I was a bit scary there with all the hearts.
the
That's the
hearts,
downside
dude.
of doing a quad. Alright, not a bad run, actually.
Yeah, this is good.
This is the part where I actually messed up before doing this run because I did a practice run to prepare for this. I was on really good pace, but then at Clairvoyant, Madame Clairvoyant right here, I found out that I forgot one of the items, which is the head. I'm
Oh
gonna
dang,
make
dude.
absolutely sure to not forget it this time.
Oh yeah, today, yeah, Pablo was on pretty good pace. Yeah, like you said, it's unfortunate, but you know what? I'm sure, dude, because it was PAL and everything's reversed. I'm sure it messed with your head a little bit. So
Yeah, it's kind of weird. I forgot how you do the head because you don't do anything the same way as the other version,
you don't
really.
like, for example, NTSC. You walk up,
See,
start.
that's what I meant. They can blow up
Yeah.
right as you walk into them. Luckily, I reacted just in time. It's not
Ooh.
even that bad if it happens there because you have to wait for this guy anyway.
That's one thing about this game too. When you're walking down the hallways in Area 2, and then I'm sure other places, I believe too, you got to be careful because it'll just explode like right in your face. It's really annoying.
Let's see if I get this. I got it. I'm
Nice.
actually gonna go for a trick here that's pretty risky.
What's that? Oh, okay, Pablo.
I just killed my run.
Did he just the butler leave?
Yeah, I forgot that I kind of didn't have a lot of time.
So I
It's
believe
fine.
Pablo's plan here was to get the boo, and then after that, go right after Butler. I'm sure that was a little faster. That's all right, man.
Yeah, I kind of misjudged how much time I had left. I forgot I had to wait for that spark. Usually you have enough time, and enough of time. You have a lot of time to do that. Not a lot of time, but it's like doable.
Hey,
But
dude,
not in this case. I'm
me,
gonna
and
actually try to do this before getting to the butler. It should be alright.
you should have opened up the chest.
No, I'm not gonna go back there anyway.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. I see what you're saying. Oh, okay, I see what you're doing. Are you save warping?
There's a mirror here.
Dude.
I'm just gonna go back. He's right there. That was good timing. Alright, so that's like a minute of time loss, which is bad, but it's fine.
It's all right. You could still get a pretty
Alright, move.
decent team. All right. So Butler Boo is 100 health. That's a thing. That's also another Boo that you want to be kind of careful on because, yeah, he moves like the normal Boos, but
He does
Pearl's
not, he's actually a bit faster.
is he?
Yeah.
Oh, I always thought he moved the same. Dang, dude.
Alright, so
My
just the blue left
knowledge.
here. Where is this guy? Not there, it's right here. Actually move.
So you're mirror warping?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's actually slightly better to get the boo early. Well, not slightly. It can save like up to 8 seconds, I believe, if you get the boo early and then mirror warp from the hidden room, but it's kind of tough. But I really wanted to try going for this run just to show it off, because when do you ever see that?
Yeah, I mean I'm me and including the chat, dude. A lot of respect to trying that. So this is why you're Pablo, dude, and you're fast. You do stats like that on the fly. Dude, this is where the first infamous PAL dupe was found.
Yeah. Laser Games actually duped on Pal here, but instead of getting 2 pearls, he only got 1.
Yeah.
Can you believe that?
Unbelievable, dude.
Alright, it's SME 3.
Oh, there's no dupe on PAL here, by the way.
No, there's no dupes in PAL. Like, for context, anyone who doesn't know what pearl dupes are, you can duplicate pearls in the Japanese version, which is very useful for 100% because you get like twice as much money.
Yeah.
But it's not possible to do in the PAL version, sadly. They patched it out. You guys are right here. I'm actually curious to see how much that Butler mistake. It's probably like a minute.
I'd say probably, yeah. I mean, including like the other mistakes too. Yeah, probably. But it's not that big of a deal, dude. You're fine. It's all good.
I'm not even going to be that far behind my PB here.
That's what I mean. Like it's in this version, like you could have a lot of mistakes and still kind of like.
Oh wait, I forgot. I'm on PAL. I need to do lug. So this is an optional guy. We need 45 boos. He's really slow to get, but it's still faster than getting any other boo.
Yeah, and so no, we'll just do him like normally, like in Hundo. You just leave him to be, and then you clear out kitchen. Do you? I forget. Do you kitchen boo?
Okay.
4 lugs?
You do.
Okay. Yeah.
It
so you
depends on where it's
Oh my
Okay,
god.
we're good. We're good.
Dude.
With a pen, the mouse, anything. There's so much that can go wrong in this version. This is actually a fine pace still. Like considering I dropped the Butler, I'm only 22 seconds behind the record.
It's funny because you're like so ahead of me too.
I mean, it doesn't really matter that much because I got the clear hidden before and then I did the warp out of there.
Pablo, when is the max?
Right side.
When is the max percent POW? 1P, 2P, 1C sidestep run, dude. Dead percent.
Dead percent, no R pump, no save. Alright, this guy's really hard. Like, really, really hard.
Alright, so let's see how he does. 150.
That's fine, as long as he goes into this room.
Ooh.
He's gonna move.
Alright, cool. Luckily, he was one health too. That's cool. That boo could be very scary because, like, if that boo goes left, that is not good. Because then
that's really not good.
Yeah, because then the boo can go in like ballroom, and then it's so bad, dude. That boo can also go down, I believe, as well.
Yeah, he can go down. He doesn't go down that often. Usually he goes right or left.
Yeah, it can happen
Like,
though.
he can go down. It can happen, but usually that's why you never do Lux boo from the top. As the Classics Plays the Games clip also says, because if you do it from the top, he goes down, and if he goes down, you have a big problem.
Exactly. Now, I'm interested to see how you do this graveyard, because I have never done the graveyard the right way. So
it's really hard. The first part is the same as NTSC, but then you just gotta like hope you get a triple.
That's what I was saying. It's so annoying. Let me see this.
I didn't get the triple. I can get a double there. Maybe. That's fine. If I don't get shroomed here. Please? Okay, we're good.
Right,
That's
yeah,
not bad.
fine.
That's fine. Often you want to get those last 3 guys to go together, you get a triple. It doesn't happen that often. Alright, so Bogmeyer. You can still see the mushroom in the back there. The Bogmeyer doesn't seem any different when you watch the speedrun, but just know that if you do happen to break off of this guy, your run's dead. He disappears basically instantly when respawning. So you have to get lucky and have him like right beside you.
Please don't drop
And
him.
also, they added colors to the Bogmeyer shadows. It's like a little detail they added in PAL for some reason.
They did. That's right. It's like on the sidelines. It's like the outline of him. Don't drop him, Pablo.
I'm gonna drop him. I'm not. I took that really safe. Just Just to
Oh
be
yeah, you.
sure.
Yeah, I'm seeing it now. Oh my god, dude, that was so close. But yeah, luckily, like Pablo said, you just do not want to break off him because while you may seem like you'll shoot him instantly, the man just like changes instantly, and it's so dumb, dude. It is so dumb.
It is really dumb. Alright. Not that
Alright.
bad of a run, considering what happened, but
My favorite thing in Pal, dude, is yeah, calling the Poltergeist 3000, the Ectoblast 3000, dude.
Lectebla. I don't know what 3000 is in French.
I do not know. I don't know any French, so I'm not gonna attempt anything.
Les
Except
photons sont
bonjour.
impossibles. Nous devons donc les presser pour les rendre visibles et les transformer en magnifiques portraits d'ectoplasme.
Dude, you should read the entire game in French.
No, I'm not doing that. Magic clairvoyant text, but you have to say everything she says. I'm not
You're
gonna
just
do
like
that.
you're just like Mario told you. Oh, now we're at the start, and then like.
Yeah, no, we're not gonna do that.
So, Pablo's gonna head into Area 3 here. So now he's gonna also do Biff. But there's one thing about Area 3 is he's gonna actually skip Tea Room and come back to it later
Yeah.
for the fire, so we can burn
Up
them
until
up.
now, the route has been like pretty much the same as you would do in the NTSC version. But the big routing changes between PAL and NTSC are gonna come up in Area 3.
Yeah,
Like the route is completely different.
it's very
And that's just
interesting
because of
too.
the ghosts that spawn in each room. Like you need different elements for different ghosts. So you need to adjust your routing accordingly.
Sure. And this room is also like more red.
Oh yeah, they changed the altar to be more red.
Yeah,
To be a big red mountain.
Red Mountain
Alright, so
Bastion.
this guy in the well is free on the other version, but on this he's actually scary because there's a big chance that he drops a shroom. He didn't do it, so we're good. But yeah. You can water that guy just to be safe, because if you water him, he never drops a mushroom, but it's slightly slower to do, so it's worth risking it.
Yeah.
Alright, so upcoming. Another optional portrait ghost. We get him just to get the boo.
All right. Getting Biff. So
I
now,
punch him in a specific way to make him go up there, because it makes him closer to the key. I'm gonna try to do a cutscene skip here. I got it! I got it! Like on the last possible frame.
you got it.
I spoiled it, didn't I?
It's okay, dude. Yeah, you got it, dude. Wow, nice, dude. Congrats. That was like frame, like, dude, that was like the last frame it looked like.
I was not gonna play around with that boo. I'm just gonna take it a bit safe. Alright, this is another difference. I missed it. Oh no. But that doesn't matter because I can just water it there.
Yep. So we're gonna water this door here. It's gonna pass through it like nothing happened. He's gonna grab fire, and now we're gonna head into Astro Hall. And then after Astro Hall, then we'll head into Ice. Well, not Astro.
There we
After
go.
Astro Hall, we're gonna do Observatory, then Ice. Ice.
Yes.
T-room. Yeah.
And the reason for that is T-room has a ghost that needs fire to be caught, and you need fire anyway for this room. So
Right.
you might as well do this room first,
Exactly.
because otherwise you'd have to go all the way back. Can I get this? There's no way.
This room is really
Oh, that
difficult.
banana. Look at that. That was good.
Oh, dude, that was so clean. I've never. Oh, wow. Yeah, the use of pushing the garbage ghosts is really used a lot on PAL. So there's a lot of setups you could do for that. For example, here you just push the bottom left two, there two. Good for here. Grab the skeleton ghost. PAL's gonna burn those gold ghosts, and then after that he's gonna get this guy. We're gonna get the boo.
This guy is really scary.
Yeah. 80 health, but really kind of quick. So
Alright, we're good.
you got it. Sweet.
Another thing about the garbage ghosts, besides boosting them, very important to know that like there's a lot of bananas that get thrown around, and if you're right on top of a banana and you hold back while sucking up the ghost, Luigi will slip. But if you just hold nothing while you suck up the ghost, he will get the banana without slipping on it. So that's like very crucial knowledge to know if you run this game, or if you run PAL, that is. It's useful in NTSC too, but it's happens way less often that like the entire room is full of bananas.
Right.
I saved a lot of time there, dang. I'm almost
So,
tied
are
with
you gonna
TV.
are you gonna do YOLO balls or not swag balls? I
I
mean.
don't think I have the angle, so I'm not gonna go for it. You need to
Oh,
hit like
okay.
the right side of the moon to get it.
Right. Yeah. So, swag balls is actually easier to do on not easier, but it's
More
yeah, it's easier,
consistent.
but it's just more likely to happen because you're shooting something, and so like NTSC. You can get swag balls with the boo ball in the tea room because that's the thing you could shoot beforehand. Well, we don't do moonshots, so in PAL when we do, makes it more likely to happen. But Pablo said he doesn't
I
really
can
have an
still go
angle, so
for it. I can go for it if I get the boo ball in tier room. That's if I survive tier room, because this room is really hard.
oh yeah,
This is like
you can do it.
the first really hard room.
So Pablo's gonna burn most of these ghosts. Gonna spawn the left guys, and he's gonna go right.
I need to burn him again.
Alright, you're good, dude.
I accidentally pulled it off all the way, but that's okay.
Oh, you got scared there. Alright, so this is where things get scary. So here you may think it's good to just I'll just suck them up. Yeah, no, don't do that. Just burn them. I promise you, just do it. It's better, and it's just it's a lot easier, and plus it's probably just faster in general. It is. I'm sure there's a setup for way to suck them up, but that's probably super hard to do.
I'm gonna
All right,
try to set up tech skip here.
do it, dude. Okay, we're gonna see this.
And look at that.
Oh, dude. Let's go, Pablo.
Oh man, I forgot that ghost spawns more left in this version, so.
Oh yeah, the ceiling
Right,
ghosts.
look at this. There we go.
Alright, so I think we're gonna see. Let's see this. Oh, yo! The swag ball's coming in. Yeah, that's something you'll see more
Oh, he
on Pablo.
moved in here. That's really lucky.
Whoa, dude, that is crazy switch.
Alright, that's good. That boo is really scary too.
Yeah. That was really clean nano room, Pablo.
That was so good.
Yeah, that was
I think
good.
I'm ahead of PB here again.
You're ahead, even with like
Probably.
that's what I'm saying, man. Just this version, it's like you just don't
Oh,
really want to
man.
miss that runs.
Yeah, you really shouldn't, because whatever you do, no matter how good you play, you'll lose time regardless. Like
Yeah.
that's the case for the other version too, but in this game you can like get really screwed over and you have to just not give up.
Right.
I'm 7 seconds ahead of my PB.
Let's go, dude. So yeah, he's
Alright,
gonna
so this is
work.
a new like aspect to the route, a new element to the route, might I say, because we try to conserve as much ice as possible to skip the second trip to the tea room.
Right.
Because you can technically do that, you have to do your vacuum skips in a specific way, where you just we call it half cancels. You don't use an element bar for it. It's slightly different to time, but it's not that hard. Oh man. Okay.
And it also makes the boos easier, especially on a boo coming up in in just a second. Not
Oh yeah,
just a second,
that's
but
true.
another boo in another room anyways. And this is where the infamous, if anyone knows, this Blazer like launched his hand in the air where Pablo photoshopped me. This is where that came from, by the way. I lost Twins boo.
Yeah, the twins boo, pal. The image that's hidden in all my thumbnails.
Yep.
If you didn't know that, there's Blazer games in all my thumbnails where it's like raising his hand. That's when he lost the boo in this room.
Ooh, Twins double. Let's get it, dude. Big Max, be prepared. Because Pablo's about to get this Twins double over here. There you go, dude. Look at that. First try, too. Oh, let's not have a Blazer Games Twins boo, please.
And that's where the ice comes in handy. You can freeze the boo, get the shoe, and get all the way to the boo.
Yep. You got a lot of ice, too, man.
Yeah, I gotta be a bit careful because I'm gonna lose some in projector to burn all the ghosts.
Right.
Alright, this guy's really fast, but it's like a joke because he only has 30, and we have ice here anyways.
Yeah,
And if he
so
leaves, it's not a big deal.
it's kind of easy anyways. If you don't have that, what he's saying is, like, if you lose that boo, dude, I swear, guys, that boo goes so fast. He's all over the place. Are you gonna... No, I'll ask you later. Not now.
There's another boo that's really fast that has low HP later, but if you lose that one, you lose 2 minutes.
Yeah. It's amazing. Oh, dude, that scan.
Yeah, it's kind of weird to do that. It's just, like, doing things mirrored, it doesn't seem that hard, but it just kind of messes with you.
Right. So
Alright,
now
so
we're
this
gonna
is new.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, you can go ahead. I have to focus for this room.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, so we're going to skip Clairvoyant because we still have to get the other boots here because, like Pablo said earlier, we need 45. So he's going to go ahead into Projection now because we haven't done it yet. And like he said, it's faster to go the other way because we're going to conserve the ice so we can skip the T-Room again. But we're going to get the Projection here. He's going to actually ice all of these ghosts. It's more optimal, not optimal, but it's more better to do it like this. You can flash them and stun them, but it's kind of like the same situation in T-Room. You just don't want to do that because it's not really something you want to do because it's so hard. But 200 HP here. I'm sure probably you wanted to go up or left.
Either up or left is fine, as long as
Yeah.
it doesn't go right or down.
So that was pretty
You
good.
want him to go into the hallway, because if he goes into the hallway, you can catch him and like get some extra movement at the same time.
Right. So you're gonna skip Bank Shot.
I am.
All right. So normally, Bank Shot you would do if you for most players actually only all the players, but recently we found out that it's faster to do Weston Boo than do Bank Shot because Bank Shot is slow, dude. And the main reason why it's such a risk to do that though is because Weston Boo is so incredibly hard to do and so fast. But Pablo is a goat and he's gonna attempt it, so I'm excited to see what that outcome will come with. And the Boo has a lot of HP for Weston Boo.
I need to be careful with my eyes here. I feel like I'm gonna run out.
I think
should
it'll
be
be
fine.
okay.
If I leave this room with 4 bars, I should be fine. I tried to aim for 5, but I can just be kind of careful.
I mean, you got 4 bars. I think you'll be okay. Or
I
5.
should maybe refill just in case, because if I do run out, I lose like 40 seconds.
Right.
We'll see after this room.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy, man. You miss Butler, and you're like kind of on PB pace. That's crazy. Or you are on PB pace, I think, right?
That's just how PAL beats. Really unoptimized. We need more people on the grind. So if you look at this and you think to yourself, I want to run this, please do. We need you to run PAL.
PAL can be lowered down greatly, so. Let's see. May that be cool if we got 2 back-to-back records in the Boolympics, dude.
Don't jinx it.
Knock
I
on wood.
still got the hardest part of the game coming up.
Yeah, I know,
This
dude.
was all easy. Like area 4 is where the difficulty really spikes.
Dude, like seriously though, like I know the joke about Hundo is like, oh, the run doesn't start till area 4. Well, seriously, like Pal just does not start till area 4.
He's right here. I should be fine on ice, but I'm kind of scared.
Seriously, dude, I think you'll be fine.
Alright, I'm gonna go for it. Remember when, Blazer, do you remember when you accidentally did your run in German and you spent like an extra minute mashing on clairvoyance?
I was just about to like mention that, and then I got distracted with talking about something else. Dude, yes, that was awful. Mashing in German. Clairvoyant, and so German's the slowest language, or Deutsch, as the
Deutsch,
game would say.
not to be confused with Dutch. It's not
Yeah,
Dutch. It's
not
German.
Dutch. Please do not get confused with Dutch. I'm stupid. But
Alright, this is gonna be scary.
it was slow. Anyway, Safari. Pablo is going to do some setups here. I'll let him do it because I don't want to overtalk him. I'll explain it later. This is such a hard
Alright,
one.
made it past the first wave.
Well done. I'll just say quickly, the mouses do make this really annoying to do sometimes.
That's okay. I should have enough here, just barely. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, you're good, dude. Look at that, dude. Ooh, so clean. All right, so yeah, basically just stun the first 2 ghosts, and then after that you get the ceiling ghost on the left, get the middle 2 ghosts, get the other ceiling ghost, then you want to get the double. Then after that, you like kind of do a spin around motion with the other ghost, and then you just go into a corner, have them gang up, and you just get them. And Pablo did that really nicely, dude. That was a good Safari, Pablo.
It was good. I kind of messed up on the second wave because you want to get that freeze on those middle 2 guys before you do the last guy, but still fine. Alright, this is where it could go really wrong. This is hard.
So Bosses, if anyone doesn't know, this is a fun boss, and casually because it's kind of like funny. I guess it's not fun if you want to complete it, but you'll see. I just want to show you guys. Like, you guys will be surprised.
This is so weird that when I played this game as a kid, I always thought this was a glitch or something. Like, I thought my game was broken. Luigi decides, you know what, walking is way too slow. Let's just do this.
Hey, dude. Here he comes, dude. Here he comes. Boom! We are now vacuum riding, dude. As if that's somehow logical, but it's literally the same boss fight, except you're on a vacuum, and you gotta take it a little slower because you don't want to go directly over, but...
That was so good. I missed him with the second ice shot, dude. That was good.
Dude, that spray at the end, too. That was good, man. Wow. This is a good run, dude.
I'm 35 seconds ahead of PB.
Oh, man, dude. Are we on 103 pace, Kaplan?
We still got Western Boot. We still got Clockwork Boot.
Yeah, I know, I
We
know.
still got Stellar Boot. We still got Pipe Boot.
Dude, you still got, like, Breaker Boo.
We still got Armory Boot. Is there a single area 4 boot that's not hard? I guess Vangor. Like, if you go for Vangor boot 1 cycle, it's the hardest boot in the game, but it's impossible to do that, so I don't go for it.
Right?
During my practice yesterday, I got him to 5 health.
Which Boo?
Vangor boot.
Really?
But I don't... It's possible to 1 cycle, but you have to, like, hope he goes to the left a bit. Like, to the left of the room, so you have more room to drag him out.
Oh, so you can 1 cycle him.
I think it has to be possible. It's just not viable. Like,
Right.
it's Breaker Boot times, like, 10, basically.
So if you want good Breaker Boo practice, there's your Boo.
I mean, if you don't want to mess up your muscle memory by having this vacuum on the other side of Luigi.
That is true as well. Yeah.
Alright, I'm
I guess
gonna
you could
take
always.
a slight risk here. Gonna collect fire. You can also opt for ice. That's gonna be very helpful for the breaker boo and a clockwork boo. But I am pretty confident that I can get both of them in one cycle.
Oh,
I'm gonna
please,
just
Pablo.
go for it.
I'm believing you, but dude, that is risk right there.
I actually kind of hope that I lose clockwork boo just so I can show what happens if you lose that guy. It's hilarious.
Dude, if you lose him,
That boo just wants to get some fresh air outside.
yeah, that's actually the best way to put it. Just run and just dash, dude.
Alright, this is the blackout. It's pretty much the same as the other version, at least for speedrunning. You
Yeah,
just go and get another portrait ghost, and then it's on with the run.
it's unfortunate because it's like, dude, I feel like they could have done so much with Blackout and
They
Pow.
could, but it's faster to not do that, so yeah.
Right.
We're still lucky it is like this.
It'd be a nightmare, dude, if they like just upped it up a lot. I do wonder what the game developers were thinking though when they made like PAL. Like they were like, yeah, let's just like put like 10 ghosts in one room at once.
They probably got complaints about the Japanese version having too little replay value or something.
Right.
So they just wanted, let's just make a game that's impossible to beat so you can replay it infinitely.
Dude, what if that really is the reason?
In order to beat this, you basically have to learn like all the speedrun spreads. That's the reason I started speedrunning, just to be able to beat the game.
Right.
What? I think I just missed him. No, that's fine.
Oh, did you miss? Oh, you did, dude.
He was like lowering his arm. That's okay.
It's alright.
free
It
game.
was still a good Grimly overall.
Alright, now comes the hard part.
Yeah, here we go.
Like everything up until Area 4 is kind of it's tough, but it's doable. But Area 4 in this category specifically is just really hard.
Right.
Like I would say Area 4 is like twice as hard as everything else combined. That's a bold statement, I know, but it is true.
Even the setups, man, like rooftop and it's
Rooftop
so
is
hard.
really hard. Alright,
Alright, here we go. So Breaker Boo is easier than normal Boo in NTSC
Scared.
if you had ice, but Pablo doesn't, so oh boy, let's see how this goes.
Nice. That's really hard to get in, pal.
Oh yeah, you got him, yeah. There you go, dude. Yeah, the tech skip too. Nice. That was good, man.
Alright, I kind of messed up his.
Ooh, this is an interesting setup, dude. I've never seen this setup. I'm used to the other one.
I kind of messed that up. It's really weird, but
It's not that big of a deal, though, honestly.
nah, I didn't think that orange ghost would hit me. Oh, this is another difference, by the way. We don't get this cellar boo until the second trip to the basement, because if you get him now, you have to like rely on a save warp to get out of armory. If you go for cellar boo early, the chances are it's a 150 HP boo. It's not that fast, but there's a big chance of a mushroom spawning in that room. And if you miss a cackle, he's basically gone. And it just sucks, like having to go after that boo again. So we
It
opt
does.
just to do it early.
It really
That was not
does.
that great.
So-
It's fine.
Now we make our way up.
I'm kind of nervous for this next boo. Not
You
gonna
got
lie.
this, man. Seriously, you got
Oh.
this, man. I believe in you.
The way it looks in like any run, it looks like it's just any other boo. But trust me, this guy, is the scariest boo in the run.
Yeah, and I think I'll just say it. The Boo has 50 HP, and like Pablo, I'm sure we said it before, but it just moves so quick. And if you drop one R pump, dude, the guy is flying out, and it's so bad because it's so hard to get him back into your graphs. And so when he leaves, it's so much time lost because he moves so quick. And so we're hoping that doesn't happen.
Fun fact: during his first run of this, Blazer Games actually 14 cycled Clockwork Boo.
I did.
50 health Boo.
Didn't I have the out of bounds thing too?
I think he did.
Alright, we're gonna see this. Soldiers.
I'm scared of that mushroom. Need to get rid of the pro. Ooh.
Oh my god. That was so... Here we go. Yes! Let's go, Pablo! Dude! That is so good.
But then you have to do this room.
Yeah. So you just get the Shy Guys here, and then after that, a couple of ghosts are going to spawn. He's going to go in the bottom left, I believe.
Couple of ghosts.
Oh yeah. These
I got
ghosts.
burned.
I always forget this cycle, dude.
What did I do here? I got burned. It messed up my setup.
You can always just burn them. Or that.
I missed him.
Dang, dude. That's why I said rooftop is hard, everyone.
That's fine. That's like the thing that makes it so hard is there's no delay in between waves. Like normally there's a bit of a cooldown in between ghost waves, but there's not. So you have like no way to set anything up. You kind of have to just hope you get dropped off in a good spot.
Yeah. It's like constant action, dude. It's really hard. 'Cause your
And
mind's
from
so
the hardest room in the game, like I think it's pretty safe to say that the rooftop is the hardest room in the game, but from that we go to the easiest room in the game, which is the armory. It's actually like laughably easy compared to the Japanese version. It might not be the easiest room in the game, it is like the easiest in comparison to the other version.
Dude, it's easier than Parlor, dude.
You just get 4 of these guys. You kind of have to be careful not to get hit by those armor statues, but that's not that bad. You get 2 punchers. You can just burn them. And then
Yeah, and you just have these ghosts collide here. And bada bing, bada boom.
right there. This guy is really fast, but there's no way to one-cycle him. You have to go for 2 cycles.
Yeah, you have to. And you don't want him to go into Jarvis too, by the way. Which he didn't, so that's good.
Alright, this is the one part that could go wrong. It did not.
Oh, it didn't? Good. Yeah, he went right back in. Good to hear. Good to see, anyways.
Alright.
Dude, this is a good run, Pablo.
It's a pretty good run for me, bloke.
Are you ahead at all, or?
I have no idea. I haven't split since rooftop. Actually, I didn't even split on rooftop. I actually forgot to split. I usually only forgot the Bangor split, but here we are.
You got the Van Gogh text.
I think my run's dead. No!
No.
Alright, we have to get this boo.
Start like slapping your knee really hard, dude. You miss save orb.
I miss reading this. What's that gold bar doing? Yeah, it's kind of annoying getting this guy on the second trip down, but that was fine, I guess.
Yeah, you got him. Oh my god, dude, that gold bar was so scary.
I don't know what to do with it. Alright, this is the room where you could die.
It is.
I practice this, it should be fine. It's kind of scary. Scary every time. I'm gonna hold L here to delay the spawn. I kind of messed it up. I'm just gonna burn them. I have no way to set anything up here.
Yeah. Normally you would just ice those guys and then go in like the bottom left area and then just stun them and get them. But unfortunately, it just didn't work out because they weren't spawning. So
Now you have to manipulate it in a specific way. I kind of messed it up.
yeah, it's all right.
At that point, it's not worth setting anything up because chances are you're just gonna miss one or get slammed and it's not good. Alright, this guy is guaranteed to be in the bottom right.
Sweet. Yeah, we get pipe boot because fast dude.
Please activate.
All right. See how this is done. It's done exactly the same way as Hundo, except it's reverse. Oh man.
That was not a good start. I can maybe still do this. I need him to turn like right now. We're good.
Oh, you got him?
Trying not to spoil it.
You're good, dude.
That's
Alright,
always
yeah, you got
hard
him.
to do.
It's okay, man. I know we're behind, so if something happens, seriously, like, it's natural human reaction to react to something. You're good, dude. Natural human reaction to react to something, dude.
Alright, these icicles here do 40 damage in PAL, so we're gonna try not to get hit.
I'm excited to see this Weston boot too, dude.
Yeah, that's so that's kind of new. It's technically like the same speed as doing the billiards room, but it gives you a saving quit out of this room, and you can possibly 2-cycle, which makes it a tiny bit better optimally.
Alright, Pablo.
Yeah, that's not gonna be good. Alright, I'm hoping for a 3-cycle here.
Oh man.
Probably not looking like a 3-cycle.
Yeah, that's oh. So this is why we do billiards boo, by the way. But Pablo is a goat, and he goes for hard stuff like this. So
Please just go out. Please just go out. Alright, I need this guy to go right. Yeah.
dang it, dude.
Alright.
Well, you got him. So that was what? 4 cycles? I don't know.
No, that was 3.
3?
3-cycle.
Alright.
And
I mean-
that's still not
Yeah,
not that much worse than getting bang shot. Even though I kind of lost a lot of time in the cellar, but that's fine. Like,
Yeah,
you can technically 2-cycle, and if you 2-cycle that boo, like, it's really impossibly hard. I got it like once in practice, once or twice. But if you do happen to get that, then you're saving like 8 seconds getting this. So I think it's
It is a
worth
lot
it.
of time. And that's why, dude, like, you handled it well. I mean, that first drag down was good, and then, I don't know, he just kept going up. He was just too quick. We got Van Gogh, dude. Crazy room. It's pretty
There's
much
actually...
what?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry, dude. It's pretty much the same. It's pretty much the same as like NTSC, except there's a lot more ghosts. For example, 5 on each painting.
There's 5 instead of 3.
Yeah, so it's fun to do. There's certain setups that are gonna be different. And you'll see that in a second.
Yeah. There's a very swaggy strat that I'm gonna go for that's kind of risky. And it's like exceptionally rare to actually get it in a run. Which is the Poison Mushroom Warp. If anyone knows what I'm talking about. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I Don't.
Alright, so when you save and quit, Luigi twirls the vacuum around, and then like he does a little animation, and then he gets the eget tech.
Right.
But if you get hit by a mushroom, that's a tiny bit faster. Because you're save and quitting out of there, the time loss from getting hit by a mushroom doesn't even matter. Like it only saves
Oh.
time. So I'm gonna try to, like I'm not even gonna try. I'm just gonna hope that a mushroom spawns out of that light there in the middle of the room. While I'm getting the boo, I'm gonna try to land on it. Takes like a few seconds maybe, but it's just really swag.
That's so that's so cool, dude. Like I can see that happening too. I never heard of that. Ooh, we almost got all of them.
I had to hold neutral there to not get hit. I'm surprised I didn't slip on that last one. Where am I? Okay,
Hold
we're
it
good.
right. All right. We got one more boo left, and then after that, we're heading off to King Boo. I'm sure you're gonna do a one cycle attempt, huh?
I'm kind of doubting it because I am actually on 103 pace.
Really?
I am. If I go for the one cycle and I miss it, it's gonna be bad.
True, but it could also be a better 103 Kappa. Oh my god, dude, this run is good.
Alright, I'm not gonna one cycle this.
Yeah, just do it normally. I do
Alright, I'm
recommend
gonna
maybe
hope
instant
the
shots
mushroom
though.
spawns. Please? Mushroom? Nah, there's nothing there. Sad, but fine.
Oh, dude, this is a good world record paced run right now, man.
I think quick shots on PAL are the way to go anyways, because it's so hard to time that bomb otherwise.
That's what I was saying. Like, I do recommend at least like quick shots, if not one cycle.
I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna go for the test one cycle on this perfect pace.
Let's go, dude. Oh my god, bro. We are gonna be witnessing, I think, the first ever 103.
Don't. That can happen.
Knock
Don't
on wood, dude.
jinx it, because King Boo Pal has been haunting me.
Just knock on wood, dude, and you got it, Pablo. I believe in you. Dude, this is like a 103, like 4x.
In the red
It's like a
ultimate.
major like record if this happens. All right, you got this, man. Good luck.
I'm happy to run turnout like this with how that area 2 went.
Yeah, dude, the missed Butler and everything, man. Dude, you even did even the Weston Boo, man. And then the rooftop. Oh my god.
102 question mark?
102, dude.
Alright.
Y'all-
I've been messing up the quick shots in PAL because the lineup is different. Obviously, you do it mirrored, but it's just weird, so I'm gonna hope I get this.
If you record, by the way, just don't worry about spoilers, dude. Pop off. Go ahead.
If I don't get record, you'll know because I'll say, no!
No. Oh my god, dude, I'm so nervous.
It will be fine. Oh yeah. Glacier, can you do that?
I will. Yeah, I got it. All
See, that happens a lot.
Oh.
Yeah, this is not a good prepared.
Uh-oh. Dang it, dude.
Maybe still possible. It's just gonna be really hard.
You could do it. The balls are gonna be really
I
difficult.
can't
though.
do it.
Dang, man.
It's fine. Back up 2 cycles. Ow. Which King Boo move? Yeah, that's fair. Really fun.
Dang, man. We still got a little
I'm
bit.
gonna die here. I'm gonna die. I'm actually gonna die here, probably. Please lower your head.
Dude.
I'm just happy if I don't die at this point.
Right.
Almost got ice there.
Okay, man. This is still going to be a really solid time, regardless if you don't die.
I'm scared, man. I'm dying. This is so scary.
Oh, shoot. Alright, so time will be coming up here, I think. Yeah,
Time.
so 3, 2, 1, and time. There you go. Sweet. Well, hey, man, that's a 104, dude. That's a 104 right there. GG's, Pablo.
GG.
I'm sorry about the ending, man. That's so unfortunate.
I'm happy I didn't die, and I'm happy I didn't beat the record because otherwise this category is gonna die even more than it already is. Like I'm honestly kind of glad I didn't beat it by that much.
Right. It just shows though, like, oh my god, the record could be so crushed. Like 102.
Again, it's
could be a
just
thing.
no one place.
That was insane though, dude. I'm happy to have commentated this, dude.
I'm happy you were here. I'm
And
sad
dude,
you couldn't do the run, but
it's alright. It is what it is. You got a better run out of it and a possible record run, so worked out in the end.
I guess fine.
Dude, that was good, man. Man, dude, that was. Oh, dude, you gotta be proud though, Pablo. Really, you do, man, because you missed Butler, and then after that, you had some issues with Area 4 with like the rooftop, and then other
Rest in peace.
shenanigans. Rest and Boo, like, dude, it was a good run, man. Seriously, it was.
That was a good run. It was.
Yeah.
It still beat like everyone's PB.
Is that still first place?
It's not first place, but like, I mean, it would be first place if my PB wasn't first place.
Well, that's what I meant. Like, if did you beat Zircon?
I did.
Let's go, dude.
But yeah, that's my yearly PAL playthrough.
Yeah, dude. Man, dude, this category could be crushed. It's insane. Dude, if we get to see a 102 in the future, I really think so.
Probably. Honestly, this run, I lost like a minute to the Butler, so
Right.
maybe not a minute, maybe it's like 40. I'd say 40 seconds at the very least. So with that, it would have been on pace for 102.
For sure, dude. Oh, dude. And that's POW. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
No.
That is POW. That is the
Shout
European
out to,
version. Man.
Shout outs to Splazer Games.
Shout
out
outs to Pablo.
Shout out to Joven. Shout out to Kalek.
Yeah, Kalek, dude.
All the
and
PAL
Joe-
runners. Shout out to Zircon. Shout out to Kinoko Jules.
Shout outs to we should just go down the leaderboard list of PAL and just shout outs.
I don't have the leaderboard. If you have it, feel free to do it.
I could try. My phone is not slow, dude. Dude, that was a crazy run, dude. And the risk you took for that fire, though. Oh my god. With the clockwork.
Oh
Bill?
yeah, I'm happy that was like the one thing that I was afraid of, like going wrong.
Right.
Oh, and dying at the end. I didn't expect to be like that low HP. But King Boo Pal is just it's yeah.
Dang, dude. What's it say? Let's see. So, shout outs to Pablo, shout outs to Zircon, shout outs to Joven, shout outs to Blue Hits, shout outs to Michael, shout outs to Def Johnson, shout outs to me, shout outs to Skazi, shout outs to Kalek, Shoutouts to Miku Ram. Shoutouts to Electric Miles. Shoutouts to Great Sherwood. Shoutouts to Boston Brew. Shoutouts to iMarts. Shoutouts to Rose. Shoutouts to Awesome Yoshi Fan. Shoutouts to Honey506. Shoutouts to Mega Lightning. Shoutouts to Insanity in a Can. Shoutouts to Linkus. Shoutouts to Dangerless. Shoutouts to TGG Guitar Guy. Shoutouts to Chad. Shoutouts to Yasaka. Shoutouts to Sammy. Shoutouts to Brawny Game. Shoutouts to Bonesaw. Shoutouts to Basher. Shoutouts to Mini 352. Shoutouts to Mike. Shoutouts to Puzon. Shoutouts to Doc Rick. Shoutouts to Lucky Power. Shoutouts to Tauceres. Shoutouts to Diceron. Shoutouts to Tomix. Shoutouts to Andy. Shoutouts to Molop. Shoutouts to Harry. And shoutouts to the Jocto.
The Jocto 7-hour run.
7-hour
GG
run.
game. I'm happy with how that went.
That was good. And if you want to run PAL Hundo, I recommend it. Very fun category.
Yeah, just if you happen to have the PAL version laying somewhere or you can get it for cheap, I know it's kind of hard to get it for cheap, but like it takes a bit of time to learn, but it's really fun. If you like speedrunning Luigi's Mansion, it's basically like a whole new game with the same controls. It's a really fun speedrun. It's not something. It's its own category for a reason. It's not something you would just move to a subcategory or the category extensions or anything. No team of
hard category too, dude.
It is, but it's as you can tell from this run, it's unoptimized enough that even with making a gigantic mistake at the beginning, you can still get on very solid record pace. So, yeah, like I want to invite as many people as possible to start running this. I want to see some competition heat up.
Free, dude. Joven could quite possibly be one of them.
Yeah, Joven, you, Kalik.
Alec too, man. Oh my god, that man is flying.
There's a lot of people with potential. It just requires playing a lot, and playing a lot of PAL can be kind of hard mentally. If you lose runs to stupidest things you can imagine. But yeah,
PAL is. I agree, man. Because when I did that 1 month like PAL grind thing constantly, my mind was hurting, dude. Because it's such a hard grind. Because it's like lose runs to stupid things all the time, and it's like. It definitely takes a mentality, but it's also fun if you just want to run it, do some runs of it, try to get a good time. It's definitely it's a good time.
It's a nice break from the seriousness of the other LM version.
That is true, dude. Well,
And
with all those shout outs.
100%.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, like, what are you already said? Hell, 100%. It has like barely any runs on the leaderboard, but trust me, it's so much fun. It's so much fun to do.
Yeah.
Maybe we need more resources, like guides, for people to actually know, like, what money to get. But
Yeah.
that was a good run.
It was. With all that in mind, dude, with all those shout outs from the PAL leaderboard, great job, Pablo, and thank you.
Wait, I forgot. I just have to say real quick. Just as a reaction to losing the record. No!
Dude, I even heard the slaps.
Slaps again.
Slaps again, dude.
Alright, but thank you all for watching. Thank you for LM Speedrunning for hosting the Boolympics. And good luck to all the other runners on the upcoming run.
Yeah, good luck, Joven, on your all booze run, and good luck to the relay race, everything. Yeah. Thanks, guys.
All right, thank you for that amazing PAL No Out of Bounds run. So yeah, stay tuned, guys. We'll go to intermission here, and we'll be back with more Luigi's Mansion right after this.